Okay, ladies, so what I'm starting with here is just pre-moisturized, pre-stretched hair. You can start with your hair in any state that you like, but my hair is in an old braid out. So you want to take an old headband that's already stretched pretty good. And I'm simply going to apply this to my hair and form, a high puff. And based on how much stretched it is, I am going to double mine. You want to make sure that any hairs are pulled out so that you don't cause any breakage or, any pain later on to your hair. And again, I just pull my hair up into a high puff. You can place this bun wherever you like. I am going to place mine high right at the top of my head. So then you're going to take sections of your hair. You can take as many as you like. The more sections you take, the more definition you're going to have, or the more of a nested or croissant look you're going to have. And you're just going to individually take these sections and twist them and pin them around and secure them with a flat bobby pin. You can choose to use a regular bobby pin. It's just a preference of mine to use a flat bobby pin. It feels more secure. And I'm going to apply these going in a counterclockwise direction. You can apply them in any direction that you like. You can even switch directions. It depends on the type of definition that you want to see. I am going to apply all of mine going in the same direction to give off a croissant look or a peppermint look. And you're going to continue to take sections. And like what I'm doing here, you can apply some going to the front, you can apply them going to the back. It just honestly depends on what look you want to see. And just continue to work your way around the back of the head. And again, as you can see, this is a really simple protective style. It's one that you can go to when you're having a bad hair day, or honestly, when you simply just want something quick to do. And with this last piece, I am deciding to pull it back, but that's because you definitely want to make sure that you cover all of the headband so that it is not visible. And then when you finish with all your pieces, you just want to check through all of your what I would call strips and make sure that all of the pieces are tame and make sure there's no hair sticking out anywhere. And I do like mine to be slightly messy and not too perfect. All right, so continue to check for any pieces that are out of place and any pieces that you do not like, and make sure you have the look that you're going for. If you have hair like me, like wolf fangs, you're going to want to do this part, although it's optional. I'm going to take some water and I'm going to spray my edges and set them with Eco Styler gel. This is just to make my edges a little more tame and not as fuzzy. And you're going to use a toothbrush to define your edges if necessary. So I'm just going to spray a light mist of water to my edges. I'm only going to do the front because my front is where I tend to have a lot of looser hairs. And you want to make sure you wet your hair before putting gel on. And I'm literally just taking like a nickel size amount of gel, not a lot, and applying it to my edges. You can use any gel of your choice. I'm just using Eco Styler gel because it's what I have left. I'm honestly not a fan of gel other than for purposes such as this. And if I didn't have wolf fang edges, I wouldn't even have to, I wouldn't even choose to use it. Then I'm going to take the toothbrush and not to be overly dramatic, but to give it a little bit more definition, to gently define my edges. Like I said, I have a lot of stray hairs in my natural hairline. So it just gives it a little more clean look when I go in and gently define these edges. And the more hair you pull out, the more dramatic of a look you're going to get. So I'm just going to apply a little bit. Then before you go out, you want to take any type of scarf you have, a silk or satin scarf, and just tie it down. And what this is going to do is it's going to set the hairs that you just brushed down so they will lie flat. So I do tend to do this look not right before I walk out the door, but a little bit beforehand. And then once you tie it down and you let it dry, you are finished with your look. I hope this look was simple enough for you. And again, this is a really good go-to quick style. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.